Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Phil with 983 rating versus Richard Free Attack with 1,302 ratings, so this is going to be another high rated DB video, and with that being said, let's just hop right in, and we are going to see Phil win the rock, paper, scissors shoot, and they will go ahead and decide to go first, 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. And looking at the opening hands, we have Robin, Crossout, Prosperity, Eagle, and Valor. Okay. We'll see where the Prosperity gets them. And then they have Alistair, Small World, Natty Servant, Ash Gamma. Wow, what a dirty hand. Alright, so they're going to go ahead, activate Prosperity. Prosperity will be banishing 6. They're going to let this go through. Looking at those, we can see... like, why is this in their extra deck like this? Okay, I mean, Reaper, but like, you wouldn't want to have that many cards. Like, you don't even need to hit F-Zero Utopic Future. You could just hit this. It would probably just be better, right? Grab Terraforming, and then put those back to the bottom. And then they're going to activate Terraforming, Chain Ash, Chain Crossout. There is no way. Nobody uses this card right. Nobody activates this card, bro. Like, yeah, you play around Imperm, but you're going to get hit with Gamma. Like, imagine if you just cross out Ash, and then, like, you play around Imperm anyways. But I guess, like, Imperm on Eagle is still pretty good, which, like, is like I guess a fair enough argument, but it just feels so bad. You'd be able to play on your opponent's turn too if you had map. You're going to go ahead, search Empen, normal summon out Robin, Robin effect, and then they're going to chain Gamma, and they are not playing Gamma in their main deck, so they get to go ahead, summon out that, set Cross out, which is a horrible card to set past Maximus. I mean, like, you may as well set it at this point, but, like, it's not anything, like, called by when it's like this. And they're going to summon Alistair, effect, chain Valor, and then they are going to go ahead and Natty Servant. Natty Servant will dump and search, so they're going to dump the Elder and go search Ecclesia. Elder effect out the back row. They're going to chain cross out, hit shifter, you know, just to make it so that way they have less bad top decks. And then battle phase, attack Eagle. I wonder why they didn't go for like an Mirage before activating Natty Servant. Small World, Maximus, and Gamma, and then go search out the Alistair. Okay. Still wondering why they didn't go ahead and, you know, Mirage, secure Gardener, Ecclesia, go grab Knight, literally shutting off your opponent's deck by having an Imperm, pretty much like Knight equals Imperm, when you know they just have Eagle and then a blank. They draw a statue there, which is not good. They're going to normal summon it, and then activate the effects to go ahead and add back. They decided to add back both there, which means they won't be able to go ahead and chain block later on, which is a mistake. Pass, draw Dasher. So we can see they're also on the hero stuff. Alistair, go search Invocation. Battle phase, crash, and then attack directly, getting some damage in main phase 2. They are going to go Mirage, secure Gardena, and then activate Invocation. Invocation will banish Valor and Alistair. Summon Macabre. Invocation, grab back the Alistair, put itself into the deck. Special summon Ecclesia, go grab Knight, and pass turn. And then it's going to draw Dreaming Town. Normal summon, effect. It's not chain blocked because of how they decided to play it. Even if it was chain blocked though, like Knight would still go ahead and do its thing and negate it, but I don't think that's like a good enough excuse for just like misplaying there. Draw Ecclesia. Then they're going to normal summon Alistair. Alistair effect to go search. Go grab Invocation. If at any point they flip the Dreaming Town and summon out a body, I mean, they can chain block the first summon, but they won't be able to chain block the second effect. So they're going to banish, go for the Raijin. Invocation, grab Alistair. Switch to attack, end of main phase, activate Dreaming Town, normal summon out Eagle. Eagle 1, and then Robin 2. They're going to chain Knight 3 to go ahead and stop this. Oh yeah, they don't even need to like Macabre negate. They just Knight negate and then just swing for game anyways. So yeah, so alright, fair enough. Going on to the next game now. We will go ahead and we are going to see our Floowandereeze player decide to go first, opening hands. We have Robin, Ash, Ostrich, Extravagance, and Harpy's Featherstorm. This card's very good when it resolves. And then they have Small World, Gamma, Evenly, Fusion, Destiny, again with the broken hands, again, and again. This is insane. So they're going to go ahead and activate the Extravagance, banish 6, and then draw 2. And they will draw into a Shifter and Eagle. Shifter's not doing anything, so they pretty much got an Eagle there and a blank. See, like Nova Macabre there. And then normal summon out Eagle effect. The opponent's going to let this go through. Go search out the Imp, and you don't need to stop this. You can go ahead and stop the second effect. Yeah, just force the Floowandereeze out of the hands. Otherwise, like if you Gamma Eagle, they're still going to have another small body in hand. If they don't have a small body and they just search a big body and pass, then like, okay, cool, then fair enough. So they're going to activate Gamma on that, and it looks like they're just going to let that resolve, yeah. They could have went ahead and like chain Ash and like set up Empin, but they're just going to pass turn, draw Harpy's Feather Duster. They're just going to activate this here, which is very poor. What's the point of just activating this here? I mean, you're playing... Oh, don't tell me you're playing around Danko. I know you're not telling me you're playing around Danko right now. I know you're not. I know, like, that card is irrelevant. I know you're not saying that right now. They're going to Ash the Fusion Destiny. And then they're going to go ahead, pass, draw Macro. Less than that, I mean, they have Harpies, which, like, might have been used to go ahead and trade with the Harpy's Featherstorm, but, you know, this player decides they like to Harpy's Featherstorm in the standby phase instead of trading it with an effect, which just blows my mind. Floowandereeze players, right? But go ahead, add back, search, and they're going to get rid of those, go for Empin. Effects will trigger here, Empin 1, Eagle 2, add back, and then go search. And then they're going to go ahead and search out the map from the deck to the hand. And then normal summon out Eagle, Eagle 1, Robin 2, add back Robin. And then they are going to search out the Apex Avion. Then normal summon out Statue, activate the map. Map will go ahead, reveal the Ostrich, banish from the deck. And they're going to banish the Toucan. Normal summon out Ostrich, Ostrich 1, Toucan 2, add itself back, banish a card from the graveyard. So they're going to go ahead, add that, and then, but please use chat to show chain blocks. See, that's what I'm saying, like, Richard Free Attack gets it. Richard Free Attack gets it for sure. Tribute, go for this, and then they're just going to battle phase, attack, and then set macro, pass, draw evenly, activate macro, and then they're going to go end the battle phase evenly, you know, apex, and then evenly. It's going to go ahead and rip apart most of this board, leaving them with Empin, and then they're going to Nadir Servant. Nadir Servant will be dumping, but they won't be able to go into the extract, so Knight won't be like a solid route, because Knight won't be able to summon itself out and become an imperm. They're going to summon this by banishing Maximus effect the dump. They're going to dump the Apical and Ash, and they're going to dump the Elder and Blossom. And then, yeah, we're just going to see Richard admit defeat there. So, going on into Game 3 now, we are going to see Richard decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Ostrich, Map, Unexplored Winds, Shifter, Robin, and then they have Judgment, Fusion Destiny, Small World, Maximus, Meltdown. Alright, so draw phase Shifter. Playing around talents there, playing into a Gamma that they know they play though. Activate Meltdown, you know, a lot of these players will leave in Gamma going first just because it can go ahead and stop stuff like Draw and Lockbird. And then they're gonna grab Alistair. And then activate the Small World. So the Small World will go ahead and turn Maximus into an Ash Blossom. And then set Judgment, pass turn, draws into a Toucan. And they're going to activate. Effect to go ahead, put back, draw. Draws into Extravagance and Robin. So neither of these are really doing anything this turn. You already had Robin, and they can't activate that. So they're going to activate Map. They're going to Judgment this. And then normal summon out Robin. Robin Chainlink 1, Ash Blossom Chainlink 2. Battle phase, get that nice damage in. And then pass, draw Meltdown. They are going to now normal summon out Alistair. Alistair effect, go search out Invocation. Yeah, this is not bad. And also the hero is going to end up being huge because that's going to be able to pop this, be a pop on the following turn. Usually a pop isn't like super very, like, is not very great versus this deck, but it's decent and it also gives you follow-up. Fusion Destiny to go ahead dump. So they're going to dump the bricks, special summon out the Enforcer. Enforcer effect will be popping Meltdown and the Winds, and then Battle Phase, beat over, and then attack directly. If you're wondering why they took that damage, because this is losing 400 attack from the hero. And then pass, draw Gold Sark, go to the main phase, activate, has to be your first action. Go ahead, activate, they're going to Macabre stop this. See some Elders gone there. Like, are they playing the F-Zero and the Draco because they want to make this? No way, no way, that can't be it. But, like, it has to be it. Otherwise, because, like, you're not going to Reaper this card. You'd let them make this and then Reaper this. Then Gold Sark, or you'd Reaper this and they can't make this. You know, you would want to do one or the other, I think. Banish Eagle, normal summon Robin. Then they're going to get Robin 1, Eagle 2, add back, go search. And then they're going to grab the Ostrich, normal summon. And they're going to get the Eagle 1, Robin 2, so add back and go search. Grab the Empen, tribute those for Empen. It didn't matter if they changed Enforcer because they'd just be able to go Ostrich and then do the same thing anyways. Activate the effect, and then that will go ahead and search out the map there. Then activate map, reveal Ostrich, banish. They will... Oh, they're going to banish Toucan there. We'll misclick. Normal summon, and then Ostrich 1, Toucan 2, and they can target like Celestial there. So go ahead, add back, and then banish from the graveyard. Yeah, go ahead, banish the Celestial. I misplayed. Think attack. They're going to Empen attack Macabre. And then damage, effect, banish. Go ahead, out that. I misplaced so bad, it's probably game. And then they are going to get the Phoenix Enforcer graveyard effect. They draw Ecclesia. Empen can't activate, it's in graveyard. It's not an attack. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they thought they were activating the on-field effect. No, they're activating the Fusion Destiny effect. Well, not activating it, but resolving it to go ahead and destroy Enforcer. And then Enforcer will come back during the standby phase in defense, so that way they can go ahead and pop. And then they're going to go ahead, pop Enforcer, pop the map, and then get the Enforcer graveyard effect, so leaving the only interruption being Empen, and then summon Alistair. Alistair, go search Invocation. And now they're going to activate Invocation to banish, and then special summon out the Aegos. Aegos pop Empen, Invocation, grab Alistair, special summon Ecclesia, effect, and just grab Knight. Do I know card in hand? Don't really know your deck, to be honest. Do I know the card? Not sure, legit. Oh, they're going to go ahead and grab. And then battle phase, attack, effect, gang attack, and then just attack for game. So we are going to go ahead and we are going to see the Dogmatika Invoked deck win here, and we are going to see the Floowandereeze deck take the L. I think that was a pretty decent match. Gotta see. We've had a lot of Flounder. I've been recording a lot of Floowandereeze replays lately, like a lot compared to before. And also seeing Small World in this deck is cool. Not a lot of people are playing this card right now. I think it's going to become more popular as time goes on, as it becomes like better and better. You also gotta realize a card like Small World, as more monsters come out, the better this card will probably become, as long as they can go ahead and like match up some way. And there's so many different combinations with this card that it will match up some way, somehow. But we're gonna see that the match was only 31 minutes long. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace, have a nice day, and stay safe.